Hi, are you planning to buy shares of any companies? Are you wondering how to do it? Are you wondering who regulates the securities cap market in India? Well, look no further. The answer is SEBI. Hi, my name is Sai and I'm a SEBI expert, and in this series we'll be taking a look at the following topics. We'll start off with Introduction to SEBI, followed by Securities Contract Regulations Act, followed by dematerialization and rematerialization of shares, and various regulations such as Depositories Act, SEBI ICDR regulations, SEBI LODR regulations, and various SEBI regulations governing the various players in the market. And finally, we'll cap off the series by taking a look at what is the capital market and who are the various players in the capital market. In this video titled Introduction to SEBI, we'll be taking a look at what is SEBI, the constitution of SEBI, the composition of SEBI, the powers of SEBI, and finally we'll take a look at the Securities Appellate Tribunal that has been established under the Act and the powers of the Securities Appellate Tribunal. Without further ado, let us begin with what is SEBI. SEBI is a statutory body named Securities and Exchange Board of India, which was established on 12th April 1992 under the SEBI Act of 1992. It is interesting to note that SEBI was the first statutory body that was established post the reforms of 1991. Section 3 of the Act has established SEBI as a body corporate having perpetual succession and a common seal, with the power to acquire, hold and dispose of property, both movable and immovable, and the ability to enter into contracts, sue and be sued in its own name. And the head office of SEBI shall be in Mumbai. Now that we have taken a look at Constitution of SEBI, let us take a look at the composition of SEBI and who makes up SEBI. SEBI shall consist of the following members: 1 chairman, 2 members from amongst the officials of the central government dealing with the Department of Finance or the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, 1 member of the RBI, 5 other members, 3 of whom shall be whole-time members appointed by the central government. Moving on to the powers of SEBI, let us take a look at what SEBI can do and what SEBI cannot do. To regulate or prohibit issue of prospectus, offer document or advertisement soliciting money for issue of securities from the public. Regulation of special purpose vehicles. There are 4 special purpose vehicles that have been recognized in India. They are Real Estate Investment Trust, Infrastructure Investment Trust, Alternative Investment Fund, and Collective Investment Fund. In addition, SEBI has the power to issue directions and levy penalty. It also has the power to conduct investigations, and finally, SEBI has the power to conduct cease and desist proceedings. Well, we just discussed that SEBI has the power to conduct investigations and levy penalty. What if you are unhappy with the decision of SEBI? What do you do then? Well, SEBI Act has established Securities Appellate Tribunal for appeal against orders of SEBI. Now let us take a look at the composition of Securities Appellate Tribunal. The Securities Appellate Tribunal consists of 1 presiding officer, minimum of 2 technical members, and minimum of 2 judicial members. Let us take a look at the powers of Securities Appellate Tribunal, which are very similar to that of a civil court under the Civil Procedure Code. The powers of the Securities Appellate Tribunal are as follows: summoning and enforcing the attendance of any person, requiring the discovery and production of documents, receiving evidence on affidavits, examination of witnesses, dismissing an application for default or deciding it ex parte in the absence of any one of the parties. In this video, we took a look at Introduction to SEBI. We saw what is SEBI, what is the composition of SEBI, what is the constitution of SEBI, the powers of SEBI, and finally, what do we do in case we are unhappy with the decision of SEBI. We took a look at Securities Appellate Tribunal, its composition and its powers. This concludes our first video on the series titled Introduction to SEBI. In order to know more and stay updated, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.